A Kewaskum family has to start over after their home burned to the ground earlier today. Officials tell us strong winds fanned the flames.
And those winds pushed the fire to other homes in the neighborhood. CBS 58's Mark McPherson talked to the mother without a house tonight. Joins us live from the scene on Odawa Circle. Mark?
Guys, this is all that's left from what was a two-story home earlier today. A home next door was destroyed as well. 5 other houses on this block were damaged in this fire, including one. The heat was so intense it melted the siding right off of that home. Now, the homeowner says she was miles away when this fire started, but even from that distance, she could see smoke rising from the neighborhood.
Everything's a total loss.
Everything Amy Harridge's owned is now a pile of ash.
At this point, I don't think it's quite registered yet.
A fire tore through her Kewaskum home and left nothing behind. What was once a home 2 stories tall is now rubble 2 feet high.
Craziest part for me was when I always drive up on H and I can see the top of my house, and I realized at that point there was no top of my house anymore.
The fire had a pretty good head start by the time we got here.
Fire Chief Mark Greschel says the heat was intense and the wind made it worse.
The winds that we had this afternoon were fanning the fire and fueling it.
Along with the Harridge's home, the neighbor's house was also destroyed, and wind blew embers all over, damaging 5 other houses, including one 3 blocks away.
We set an engine up and attacked it from the west, and we set our aerial ladder up on the east side and basically stopped the fire from extending to the next exposure.
I just am extremely thankful that my family is okay.
Harridge is thankful her husband and 2 young kids were not home when the fire started, and says she's still trying to process how her life changed in an instant.
All I can think of is what happened and how I can make sure that never happens again.
Now, Harridge says she was staining wood on the back deck yesterday and left a bag of dirty rags out there. She believes that may have started the fire. We did ask the fire chief. He says he's not sure. They're still investigating. Meanwhile, the Harridge family is staying with a cousin that lives nearby tonight. That's in the short term. Of course, they haven't even started thinking about the long term just yet. Reporting live from Kewaskum, Mark McPherson, CBS 58 News.